Hey everybody, Big Daddy G. This is a video I made for Facebook, but Facebook doesn't allow you to transfer the information over to YouTube, and I was asked to transfer this over to YouTube. Basically, what I was saying is I wanted to congratulate and thank Carlos Vega for throwing his hat into the arena to run for DA for the city of Philadelphia. Right now, the city of Philadelphia is in trouble under the leadership that we have. We got a mayor that's not doing his job. We got a DA that is allowing crime to run rampant in our city. Right now, our shooting rate is well over 2,000 and going up. Who knows what it's going to be at by New Year's. And that's because of our DA. Our police commissioner, under the leadership of Jim Kenney, is pretty weak. Carlos has worked in the DA department before, and he knows his way around the city of Philadelphia quite well, and he has pretty good rapport from talking to him. I wanted to work with the police department and actually turning criminals back into criminals. Here's an example. They had a horse and pony show over at City Council, and they asked City Council to ask Larry Kastner what was his reasoning for why Philadelphia was experienced such high gun violence. And he says, well, it's because of COVID-19 and systemic racism and the racial tweets that Donald Trump is putting out there. Which is what pissed me off is nobody questioned him on that. The mayor, none of the people in city council said, are you serious? It's black and brown people killing each other. You know, the new term that they have given minorities is black and brown people are killing each other. It's not a race war going on here. Like actually the majority of people killing each other are blacks. They're shooting each other up left and right. So he was right on one thing where he said COVID-19, because he used that as an excuse to dump out our prisons, to put all these prisoners back on the street, only to have them come out and find out that drug corners are taking over, their relationships are not what they thought it was, and other little vengeances that they wanted to go after, they're now going after. He allows the cops catch these kids or these adults with guns, and he gives them parole, or he puts them on probation, but he sends them back out. Anybody with a mind or brain in their head knows you got a criminal that got caught with a gun and you let him go. He's going to go get another gun and create a crime. That's why I feel bad for the people in LA. They just voted in the Democratic City, just voted in a Democratic DA that is going to turn that city upside down. Then you got to understand George Soros's plan, that he sponsors these DAs for that exact thing, to allow the lawlessness to go rampant in the city. That's what I like about Carlos, is that he's not being sponsored by George Soros. He's a man that knows the city of Philadelphia and the DA department quite well. I'm very proud to say that I've met the man, and I'm very proud to say that I'm going to endorse him, and I'm going to vote for him. I'm a Republican, and in order for me to vote for him, I have to change my party back to Democrat, which is not hard for me for the simple reason that I hold no allegiance to any one party. I'm the kind of person that believes in researching the candidate and find out which candidate is best suited to do what I need to happen in my community or in my country. And if that candidate happens to be Democrat, then I have to go Democrat. If that candidate has to be Republican, I have to go Republican. I can't owe allegiance to one party, because what I've learned over the years is that there are screwed up individuals on both sides of the aisle. And most people just vote Democrat because they vote Democrat, and they vote Republican because they vote Republican, because they won't do the research. So I did the research on Carlos. And for what I see here in the city of Philadelphia, you need a hero. You need somebody that's going to help change the leadership in this city to stop the violence. Right now, I said it's going over 2,000. And I understand the pulse of Philadelphia. Most of the people here will vote Democrat because they're Democrat. Right now, Larry Kastner group is in the black and brown communities already campaigning on the different programs they put out there to get his name recognition out there, to have you people get up there and say, hey, oh, Larry Kastner, so you're going to push that button and vote for Larry Kastner. Well, I need to let you know, if you live in one of these neighborhoods and you have lost a family member, or a family member has been shot, or you've been shot, and you see the violence that's up there in your area, it is the direct cause of this DA and his policies. I need to let you know that. You need to let your friends know that. Because, see, it might not concern you right now. It's like mind over matter. You don't mind because it doesn't matter. But see, next year it might matter because you might be the victim or one of your family members. So what you do today and what you do coming up in May as far as the primaries and what you do when it comes up to electing a new DA is going to be very important to the safety and growth of the Philadelphia city. So I put that out there. I put it out there because right now, looking at where Philly's at and under the leadership that we have, we need a new direction. And we need to start somewhere. And I believe the first place to start is with our DA. And that's why I'm going to go with Carlos Vega. So just thought I'd put that out there. Everybody have a great one. God bless. Big Daddy G out.